Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Justin here, showing y'all the H&K SP5 from Heckler Koch. And yeah, this is an unboxing, so I'm pretty much going to show you what you get when you buy the gun and get it from your FFL, pretty much. So here, you got regular cardboard box like any other gun that it come in, but you get this cool ass bag right here. You know, Molly weave right here, so you can have any attachments that you want. It's a nylon bag, I want to say. It's pretty heavy duty, stitching is nice, everything pretty good. Now you get what you pay for with this firearm purchase. So let me get into the contents of it. All right, here we go. Heckler Koch SP5, chambered in 9mm by 19 parabellum. So what we have in here, first I guess we'll go with this little pouch right here. In the Ziploc you get operator's manual, gun lock, operator's manual here, your lock, and a sticker. So that's pretty cool. Then you got this little pouch right here, guys. This little pouch has all the extra accessories. In this pouch, you'll see you have extra mag here, made in Germany. These are, you know, the official H&K magazines, obviously. See here, it says the empty magazine weight is about, for a 30 rounder, is 6.3 ounces. And you get your rear sight tool. This right here is for your elevation. Goes into your little turret diopter. And then this right here is for windage, just a Phillips head screwdriver. I'll put that all back later. Bungee sling, single point bungee sling, which would essentially attach to the rear buttstock. All right, and a little seasoning, you know, they give you. But here's what we got as far as the firearm itself. Comes just like this. Leave this to the side. Comes just like this. Beautiful, beautiful firearm. Like you say, man, you pay for the German engineering on this one. And this is the SP5 again. And I guess I'll go from tip to butt, as they say. As for the muzzle, it's a threaded muzzle with a threaded protector. 1/2 by 28 is the spec on it. And you know, it's threaded, so and also has a tri-lug adapter. So for all your muzzle attachments, whether it be suppressor or like a flash hider of some sort. And then the barrel is a cold hammer forged barrel, and it's protected here with this hand guard, I guess. Just a simple hand guard. Very classic look. Some people probably prefer that. Me personally, for home defense, I probably want to get some kind of light or something like that. So I would have to change the hand guard or something that could allow me to get that. As far as the bolt, you can't see it, obviously, it's the inside. It's a roller delay blowback, which is pretty much what a lot of H&K products are known for, starting with, like, you know, the G3 back in the 60s, which this was developed in like 1964. And pretty much this operating system is what they're pretty much known for, man, reliable. I'll start with the iron sights too. We got the hooded. You know what, as a matter of fact, before I start waving this around, let me go ahead and just, you know, it came out the box, so it's probably pretty much empty. Nothing there. Safety check. Safety, okay. So, like I said, iron sights. The front iron sight is hooded for protection of the front post. The rear sight is pretty cool. It's back to this original MP form where it's the apertures. So you have like circles, not the 2019 version where they had like notches, like a pistol notch, kind of like a Glock, and it kind of looked like almost like a top of a rook chess piece. What else we got here? The safety selector, you know, they extended that, you know, so I guess if you're holding it, you know, now you can just actuate it with your thumb, easy. So it's pretty good. And it is, you know, don't have that fun switch, so it's just fire and safety right there. And what's also pretty cool is here, mine is labeled CC. Pretty sure you probably can't see it from that far, but if you check the newer models, this will actually indicate what manufacturing year it was made in. So A being 0, B 1, C 2, and so on. So mine's CC, so that's for this year's 2022. Let's see here. Standard grip here. Feels good actually. I prefer this actually instead of, like, you know, some of the grips that had finger grooves. I kind of like this, how it feels. We'll see how it feels when I go to the range. And then, you know, this was imported, and as a pistol, you know, you're not out of stock. So this has the actual butt stock with just a swivel for that brace, or, you know what I mean. And so ideally, the brace would be, you know, under tension, so you could actually stabilize the firearm better through a tension for pulling it out, like creating tension between you and the firearm with the sling. Yeah, that's about it, man. A couple specs to it, I guess we could go over. The length, overall length with this, they say is a 17.8 inches. 8.66 inches height. The barrel length is actually 8.86 inches from here to here, obviously. And the weight is it's kind of heavy, guys. It's 5.1 pounds. And like I said, with the empty mag, you add on another 6.3 ounces with the mag. I don't think I talked about it, but the paddle release is pretty cool. It's kind of like an AK style, but they also have an AR style type paddle release, which is a button right here. So it's pretty cool that they give you two types of mag releases on this. And yeah, that's about it, man. I guess, we could show you I'd like to talk about the trigger also. And all right. So what we have with this, they say the trigger travel is about 0.24 inches with a return travel of 0.12 inches. And then here is I don't know if you can see, but yeah, it's pretty far, but you know, it's pretty good. It's a good trigger, I feel like. It's crisp, I know that. Pretty crisp, not much of like squeezing something. Return. Oh, I'm tripping. Hold on. All right, as far as return, going return right there. So that's not bad. Yeah, I mean, I could talk about all I want, and you would listen and stuff like that, but you know, you really got to feel it yourself. I mean, it's not the best trigger, but I'm sure it's gonna do good. Just knowing H and K. But yep, that's pretty much it, man. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Probably